Oh, guys, cryptocurrency exchanges are normally not the best places to keep your cryptocurrencies. Yes, and we have always emphasized on this point, and we have always said that if you are not actively trading your cryptocurrencies, you better move them from the cryptocurrency exchange to a self-custody wallet such as hot wallets or cold wallets. Now guys, today I want to share with you the three cryptocurrency exchanges that really disappeared with people's money and they have never compensated them. Actually, some of them have even resulted in court suits that has even seen some of the top executives being jailed. Now let me start with the most popular cryptocurrency exchange that has gone down, and I think that we all know it. The very first cryptocurrency exchange that went down is called FTX, and it collapsed in the year 2022-2023. Now let us see why exactly FTX went down, and let us see a series of events that resulted in its shutdown. And let us also see whether all the investors and cryptocurrency traders who are using that particular cryptocurrency by then were compensated or not. Then after that, I'm going to take you through another one that shut down without any prior communication in the year 2023. And another one just immediately after the one that shut down in the year 2023. Again, another one shut down in the same month or maybe in the following month, and people have never been compensated. Now let me start with the FTX. Yes, guys. First, let us understand that FTX was one of the most popular cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, and actually it had one of the biggest customer base in the world. And by the time it was shutting down, it had millions of users around the world. Its CEO was called uh, huh, its CEO was called Fried Bankman, and by the time it was shutting down, it had around 8 billion in US dollars were lost. Now let us see a series of events that led into the collapse of this particular cryptocurrency exchange. Now this was in the year 2022. In the month of November 2nd, Coindesk, and Coindesk is just one of the greatest cryptocurrency news provider around the world. Coindesk reports balance sheet for FTX sister trading company, that is Alameda Research, is comprised mostly of FTX native exchange token FTT. Remember, FTX cryptocurrency exchange had a native coin by the name FTT. So, a sister company by the name Alameda Research had most of its portfolio, the larger part of its portfolio comprising of the native coin for this particular cryptocurrency exchange. Then the rival exchange Binance sells all FTT tokens. Remember that after Binance had realized that Alameda Research had most of its portfolio comprising of FTT, the native coin for FTX, Binance had to sell all the FTT coins. Yes, remember Binance is also another cryptocurrency exchange, actually one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, and it was already investing in FTT coins. Then customers began taking away money from FTT en masse. Then, in the same month, in the month of November 7th, FTX announced liquidity crisis and sought bailout from venture capitalists and Binance. Then on 8th, Binance said it would buy FTX non-US business. Then the following day, that is still the same month, in the month of November 9th, Binance walked away from FTX acquisition after conducting due diligence. More FTX customers continue to withdraw their funds. Remember, most of the users of FTX already were in shock, and this shock had made them to start withdrawing their money. Just the same way banks normally behave when there is a bank run. Very many depositors will always rush to withdraw their money over the fear of losing all their money. That is the same thing that normally happens with these cryptocurrency exchanges. Now that was on 9th. Now on 10th, the same month, the Bahamas freezes assets of FTX local subsidiary. Bankman-Fried admitted non-US businesses face liquidity crisis and announced Alameda Research would wind down. Yes, remember, we have said that Alameda Research was a sister company to FTX. Actually, it was a subsidiary of FTX. And now when the CEO announced that it would wind down, it simply means that even FTX itself was going to be shut down. That was on 10th. On 11th, Bankman-Fried, that is the CEO, stepped down as FTX CEO, and it was replaced by a court-appointed CEO with restructuring experience. FTX filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. Remember, all these things started in the month of November on 2nd, and in the same month on 11th, FTX had filed for a bankruptcy protection. Yes, very many people had already withdrawn their money, and actually it had already faced liquidity issue. Now on 12th, FTX reported a hack suspected to be up to 477 million US dollars. I don't know whether this was just a way of running away or maybe of hiding something, but it reported a hack. Then on 18th, the Bahamas took control of FTX Bahamian assets. On 12th, that was now on December 12th, Bankman-Fried was arrested by Bahamian authorities. On 13th December, the DOJ SEC, that is the Centralized Exchange, that was Security and Exchange Commission, and CFTC announced civil and criminal charges against the CEO who had stepped down, Bankman-Fried. On 21st of December, Bankman-Fried was extradited to face criminal charges in the US. Yes, the CEO who had stepped down had to be taken to the US to face the criminal charges. On 22nd of December, that was 2022, Bankman-Fried was arraigned in Manhattan Federal Court and released under house arrest at his parents' house on 250 million US dollars bond. Guys, now up to this point, we are done with the year 2022, and we are now moving to the year 2023. Remember, up to this point, FTX has already filed for bankruptcy protection, and at this point, all the users, all the investors, all the traders were not in any position to withdraw their money. Those people who had not yet withdrawn their money, but up to this point, they were not able to withdraw their money. Now we are getting to the year 2023. In the month of January 3rd, Bankman-Fried pleaded not guilty to criminal charges. Yes, remember, the firm had already filed for bankruptcy protection. We do not really understand the reason why this had to happen, and the reason why there had to be liquidity problem, but this person had already pleaded not guilty for criminal charges. Then, on 23rd of February 2023, Bankman-Fried criminally charged with additional counts. Then on March 30th, Bankman-Fried pleaded not guilty to new criminal charges. July 20th, prosecutors alerted federal judge of attempted witness tampering by Bankman-Fried. July 26th, judge placed gag order on Bankman-Fried. Prosecutors dropped campaign finance charge. 11th, that was 11th in the month of August, Bankman-Fried's bail was revoked. On 14th the same month, Bankman-Fried was transferred from house arrest to prison. October 2nd, criminal trial began for Bankman-Fried pre-extradition charges, and on 2nd November 2023, that is just last year, jury convicted Bankman-Fried on all accounts, and Bankman-Fried, who was the founder and the CEO of FTX, was sent to jail. Now, Guys, there are a lot of things that we could have looked at in the collapse of FTX. We are going to create another video that is only focusing on FTX collapse and shutdown. We are going to see everything and maybe many other things that resulted in liquidity problems that eventually saw FTX being shut down. But now let us move to another cryptocurrency exchange, or rather a cryptocurrency wallet that also disappeared with people's money, and this is what we call PAXFUL. Remember, PAXFUL had a problem just back then in the year 2023. There was a serious problem, a serious row among the top executives. There was a serious row between the then CEO and the other co-founders. They had a problem, and there was also a number of court petitions and court cases that had been filed by the business partners of that CEO. Then it is being rumored that this series of events resulted into shutdown of PAXFUL. PAXFUL was shut down for around 1 month. I think it was shut down in the month of April 2023. And after it had been shut down, the then CEO also stepped down and went to found another cryptocurrency exchange by the name Nunes. No, sorry guys. By the time PAXFUL CEO was stepping down, and by the time they were starting to have these problems, Nunes had already been founded. So what I still do not know up to now, and I'm still going to find out, is whether it is the same CEO who founded Nunes wallet alongside other executives or co-founders when he was still the CEO of PAXFUL, or what. Yes, but by the time he was stepping down, Nunes wallet was already in existence, and it was already operating, and it was the exact replica of PAXFUL. Everything that you are going to find on Nunes wallet is the exact thing that you are coming back to find on PAXFUL wallet. So the same day PAXFUL was shut down, users and very many people were given up to around 1 week for them to withdraw all their cryptocurrencies from PAXFUL. I can remember I withdrew my cryptocurrency the same day, the same hour that PAXFUL cryptocurrency was shut down. I was very lucky. That same day, that same hour, that same minute when PAXFUL displayed a message of immediate shutdown, I was already on PAXFUL platform and I wanted to do some trades. When I saw that, I decided to send my cryptocurrency immediately from PAXFUL to Trust Wallet. Although it took some time for me to receive my cryptocurrency on Trust Wallet, it took around 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I had received my cryptocurrency. Very many people who realized this particular thing, maybe after 3 days, did not manage to recover their cryptocurrency, and up to now, they have not received their cryptocurrency, and there is no guarantee that they are going to receive their cryptocurrency. They are actually not going to receive their cryptocurrency. All those people who had lost their cryptocurrency on PAXFUL as a result of the shutdown are not going to receive their cryptocurrency, because after around 1 month, or after around 2 months after its shutdown, PAXFUL resumed its operation under totally different management. So guys, up to there, you can understand what has really gone, what has really been going on in the cryptocurrency space. 2 major cryptocurrency exchanges, 1 major cryptocurrency wallet, and 1 major cryptocurrency exchange shutting down and disappearing with users millions in US dollars. Let us look at the last one in this category, and that is what we call HOTBIT. Yes guys, I'm still going to use this particular platform to share with you what really transpired in HOTBIT business environment. HOTBIT was another cryptocurrency exchange that was very popular around the world. It had very many users around the world, actually millions of users around the world. And then in the month of in the year 2023, it also announced its shutdown. Yes, it announced its shutdown, and according to the sources, cryptocurrency sources which are yet to be validated, these are the reasons behind Hotbit's closure. First one was a decline in operating conditions, and we are told that Hotbit management team was forced to suspend operations for several weeks due to an investigation in August 2023. Subsequent to these events, the cryptocurrency industry witnessed a string of crises that caused significant upheaval. This included the demise of FTX. Yes, they are uh, they are still ascribing the closure of this particular cryptocurrency exchange to the one that we have just talked about, FTX, and bank-related issues that caused USD coin off peg occurrences, leading to a continuous exodus of funds from users of centralized exchanges such as Hotbit and slump in cash flow. Yes. Then the next one, we are talking about change in the cryptocurrency industry trend. The continued collapse of large cryptocurrency exchanges had forced the industry to gradually move into two directions: either embrace regulation or become more decentralized. As a result, Hotbit believed that centralized exchanges were becoming increasingly difficult to run. Yes, it was becoming very, very difficult for them to run a centralized exchange due to regulatory issues that had been imposed on them by the US government. Then the third one was a concern related to risk management. Throughout the years, Hotbit had faced numerous challenges, such as repeated attacks by hackers, the abuse of project defects by malicious users, which resulted in significant losses. Due to this, the Hotbit team believed that the current model of supporting a diverse range of assets could not be sustainable. Then there was also the impact on Hotbit users. Users of Hotbit were advised to withdraw their remaining assets before June 21st, 2023. This gave users a month to move their funds away from Hotbit. At the time of writing, yes, that was at the time of writing. And as I can remember, guys, immediately Hotbit announced the closure and advised to the users to withdraw their cryptocurrencies. Hotbit was permanently under maintenance. I do not know whether there was anybody who managed to withdraw his or her cryptocurrency from Hotbit, because yes, it had announced its shutdown and it had given users around 1 month to withdraw their cryptocurrency from the exchange, but over that period of time, it was always under maintenance. That means that there was no possibility of anyone withdrawing their cryptocurrency. Guys, if you were once using Hotbit and you managed to withdraw your cryptocurrency after that announcement, please let us know. But once again, guys, let us just understand that these centralized cryptocurrency exchanges, they can just be shut down anytime. And that is why we normally emphasize that you should always keep your cryptocurrencies away from these centralized exchanges. Either use hot wallets or cold wallets, but cold wallets are normally the best.